If you want a dominant speed boosting 7-1 center, the ultimate playmaker, can shoot, dribble, play defense, and even run the ball, this is the build you're going to want to make. This build right here is absolutely insane. 7-1 points, and one of my favorite builds in the game, and I remixed it a little bit for y'all. I remastered it, and I'm posting it again. I'm giving away a free pro pass to one lucky person. All you gotta do is comment GOAT in the comment section, and I'll pick one. Let's get to it. So the build is a center. It's 7'1", 248 weight, 7'3" wingspan. This is the metrics of the build. Now let's get into how to make this build. Let's start off on finishing. So for finishing, what we're gonna do a 90 standing dunk to give this build the ability to dunk the ball. And remember, this is a point center, so we're going to be able to run, dunk, and all that. The build in the background is similar. This is a better version of it, okay? For post control, we're going to do an 88 post control. You're going to see why we're going to get a bunch of post badges. I'm going to show you in a little bit. Drive and dunk, we're going to do a 72, just good enough to get some dunks off. And then close shot, 84. And the layup was going to end up being an 55 at the end of it. So yeah, this here, you're going to get rise up, you're going to get a bunch of gold post fade phenom, post powerhouse, and all that. Then you're going to get a good close shot. So even when you do get in the paint, you will be able to finish very well. You will be able to finish, you know, and do layups and do post moves, post fades, and all that stuff. So that's the beautiful part about this build. Let's keep going. For shooting though, it's a little different here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do an 83 3 ball, because you're not a real stretch without having an 83 3 ball, because this is basically a stretch build that can also play make. And we're gonna have an 84 midi, and we're going to cap break +5 right here to get 90, so we can get gold set shot specialist. This is why I would recommend that you max 1. After max 1ing this, you will be able to get gold set shot specialist, and then you'll be able to get a Hall of Fame. Okay, for free throws low on this build is 64, but in most cases you should be all right. Should be okay with the low free throw, especially if you play park modes and all that. I mean, you're not just gonna be the first one called. Okay, just know you're not the first brother called. Let's go to passing. So for ball handle, we're gonna go 70 ball handle. Okay, speed ball 52. Pass accuracy is going to end up being 87. 87 is going to give us break starter. So we're going to end up having break starter, gold, diamond gold. Diamond's the worst badge in the game, in my opinion. It doesn't help anyone shoot better. But you know what? It look good on paper. It look good on paper. You also get bailout. Okay, 70 ball handle is going to give you pro SIGs, so you can do better SIGs than any other build. And you're tall with a 70 ball handle. You're tall with a 70 ball handle, so you're going to be able to basically dribble a little, you know, you better dribble, speed boost around the court and all those goodies. It's 7-1, bro. It's 7-1. You put a takeover, playmaking takeover on him, yeah, he dribbling, you know what I'm saying? He was momentum and all that. So let's keep it moving though. For interior D, I'm gonna do 82. All right, 82 interior D is good enough, more than enough. We're gonna partner this with a 62 perimeter, okay, and then we're gonna give him a 60 steal. Scoop right there. And then we're gonna give this brother 84 block. All right, 84 block is gonna give you paint patroller, pogo, and high flyer denier. This is just gonna give you interceptor, so you can steal the ball. This is gonna give you a movable enforcer bronze, so you have the ability to do something. And this helps you get paint patroller and post lockdown once we add the strength. Okay, so you need these setups. So for rebounding, because it's a stretch build and not an inside, we're not gonna be that much in the paint like that. So we should prioritize defensive rebound, because we're not going to get a lot of offensive rebounds on a stretch. You're going to be in the perimeter most of the time. Most people don't understand that, and they'll put inside offensive rebound on a stretch, and then yeah, that doesn't make sense if you at the 3-point line all the time. But what sense does that make? If you're at the 3-point line all the time, there's no point, because to put an offensive rebound, you'll barely get an offensive rebound, hardly ever, unless you're picking and rolling, which you shouldn't. You should be picking and popping, you see. So you add +2 here, it will get you 96, which will give you rebound chaser Hall of Fame. You can max 1 this, get legend rebound chaser. So you competing with the centers now. And to speed, we're gonna do 64 speed. For strength, we're gonna do 87 strength. It should be more than strong enough. And then 77 vert. All right, so with this, you can, if you're a veteran, you can make this 91 if you're a veteran. So if you're a veteran 1, you just got like 20 cap breakers or something, this is another one you can put it on. You can have some strength with your build also. So not only can you do everything, you are now strong too on top of it. okay? And the rest, I guess we'll just put 2 here, and that'll be the final touch of the build. You see, build done, you're gonna get shades of Nikola Jokic, Segum, and DeMarcus Cousins. It used to be Wemby, but I changed it around and made it, and then now it says DeMarcus. And you're gonna get the name of a 2-way 3-level playmaker. All right, Nikola Jokic, Albert Sengun, and prime DeMarcus Cousins. You see his goal, so it's prime Cousins. For takeovers, what I would do, I ain't gonna lie to you. For takeovers, I'll probably give him Glass Gunner, because if you give him Glass Gunner, you're adding to his 3 and his rebound. So this build will end up with takeover having a 91 3-pointer, a 99 defensive rebound, a 77 offensive rebound. So Glass Gunner is one of the best takeovers for stretches. This is a perfect build right here. And you're gonna get Marksman Takeover, the ability to enhance standstill perimeter shots and boost the ability to get open. So you running around and all that, you'll be able to shoot just way more shots. I think it's just the best for stretch bigs overall. So for Sig, what I got LeBron James pass style, dribble style, Domantas Sabonis, Zion signature, Zion, all this stuff right here. You see right here, Zion. It requires a 70 ball, and then we're gonna have 70 balls. So we get all Zion stuff. Layup, I ain't even put a layup on this build. Free throw, I got Kevin Durant. And jumper, this is the jumper right here. A lot of people don't know. We got Mike Muscala. It's Muscala. You see right here, just the jumper alone, it's not even a sig or a make. You got an A+, one of the fastest jumpers you can get as a stretch. That's why I use this jumper right here, because there ain't many jumpers you can use to where you're gonna be like this fast shooting. So that's why I use it. You know what I'm saying? Now you can use other jumpers, obviously, you know, that'll might work more for you. But in the video, a lot of people are gonna ask what jumper should they put on the build. What jumper did I personally use? I personally used Mike Muscala, okay? A+ release, fast. It's a little funky a little bit, but as you get used to it, you know, it's good. And the reason I chose LeBron James pass style, in my opinion, is the best one. I don't know, it's just smooth. LeBron just got a smooth package. You a point center, so your passing really gonna matter. Your passing is gonna matter. You can't just throw the ball all over the place. If you enjoyed the video, man, leave a like. Something. Look at these people chasing me. Why are they chasing me? Leave me alone. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. I'm a 7-1 point center. Hope you enjoyed the build. It's a fun build, man. It's real funny. You want another fun build like this kind of, but a little bit different? You gotta click that video right there on the screen. This one's just funny too. I ain't gonna lie. This one is just as fun.